Hello, it's me, Nancy, today. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I haven't really brought you with me. I'm down here at Sedge Meadow Tipi at the moment. And the pole, see the pole up there? That's where the pileated woodpeckers have their nests. But Hydro has put a red circle on the pole, and they've also put a red pole in the ground. Anyway, the red circle's on the other side, so I think they want to replace it, but I don't know. I've been looking at this teepee, which is quite a mess. You know, it's really... Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, though, right? And to me, it's not a mess. To me, it's really nice. It was originally a teepee, and then had wooden walls, and then it had lots of trees leaning against it for walls. But nature takes everything back. And so nature, wants anything that's been dead to lay down on the ground, and it wants it to decompose. And so nature's having its way here. I have all these boards here. Once upon a time they made a floor. And then there was a fire in here. Somebody, remember the fire in Sedge Meadow Tipi? It's called Sedge Meadow because there's so much sedge. See these kind of sedge? Those are a kind of sedge. And this whole meadow around here, there's so much sedge in it. So I called it Sedge Meadow Nature Observatory. These are really beautiful. See how the sedge is all laid down? I think I'd like to try making a mattress with it. The spring thaw is just kind of starting here. Well, it's not starting. It's been going for a while. I guess that's going to be too deep to walk through, isn't it? I think I can go that way. I do have a pile of boards here for just this purpose. Wouldn't it be nice if I just used one? They're still a bit stuck together. Okay, we're in business. So, what? Gotta make a bridge. Ha! Bridge building. That means I'm an engineer. This has got a screw that's upside down. Maybe I should have a two-footed bridge. We can go with both feet at the same time. The rest of these mostly stuck together. Stuck to the snow, I should say. So I'll bring this one along, just in case where I'm going they need one. I need one to get back. It's not very deep here. Just enough to make water go into the bottom of my roots. There. Huh, pretty good. This one needs to go face down because it's got screws in it. Okay, you know what? Once upon a time, do you remember when we put marshmallows on these trees? First, in the spring, you put little tiny marshmallows on them, all over them, and then you take them off and you replace them with big marshmallows. Then you replace them with bigger marshmallows. And because they're so nourishing, the blue jays eat them. Yes, that was facetiously said. Look where we are. We're at the stream. And because I have on my red coat instead of my white one, everybody that comes down the road, you can see all the traffic. They'll see me. First, of course, they'll see my car and trailer. And then, of course, now that I'm wearing red, I'm totally obvious. Anyway, I have camouflage clothes, so I'm not out in the open so much. So, here's the bridge. Every which way bridge. Good grief, it's had some time off. Wow. This was a tree. There's a stump over there. That's the marsh woods in there. Well, anyway, this stump had a tree here that was forked. And I had these branches or these sticks going from one to the other. You know what? I see a place there. I think it is still there. I think it's just the water is high and hopefully the bridge is better than that. But you know, it might not be because that might have been what I had to work with. So it's called Every Which Way Bridge. It used to have a sign on it. And this all along here, along the stream, is Stream Walk Charathon. You know, you're gonna die in a minute. I mean, not you, but the camera is. So, and my knees going to. Okay, so there's pretty deep water there, isn't it? Moving quickly too. So this is in flood. So yeah, the bridge is probably like that. Pretty bad. I have to do it over. I have some really big, good trees now I could use. Spring thaw. It's been spring thaw since February. We lost all of our snow and the ice, and then it came back March, and now it's April, and it's still coming and going. But the sunshine is a different quality now, right? So it can't stay cold because the sun is too warm for it. I mean, it will be able to be a bit cold, but not completely. There's a bird there. It's part of my path across this water before. Not really big enough, but it's just a little tiny puddle. It's amazing that I get to wake up and just come outside and be here. Isn't that amazing? I don't want you to think that everybody else lives like this and you are the only one that doesn't and like this horrible. It's not true. I never got to live like this until after many, many years. I had 5 children and they were all, you know, growing, getting older. My oldest had already left home. So it gives you an idea how old they were. But it was one step at a time. We had to buy a cheap house, and then it sold for less. But then the interest rates went down really low, and we were able to buy the second house, which is this one out here, for less than we had been spending in town. Town is cheaper than to buy a place outside. Well, some towns are, some towns aren't. Anyway, I used to come out here, and there's a lot of videos. If you look up snowshoe something. That was the name of this area. I think that sign is still here on the other side. But Snowshoe Labyrinth. Yeah, because I would go from right here by the teepee. I would go right in, and then I would go around and back and do a big around and then go all the way around, then come in and fill that part in and then come back to the beginning. And I did that many times, and there are many videos of walking Snowshoe Labyrinth. Labyrintھ. It's funny that I have to be telling you now about things that I've done instead of doing things. It's better to be doing things. So for today, I'm just checking out the stream. And you know, you remember when we planted the tamaracks and I kept coming down and counting them? And that would be Tamarack. Well, those are videos on that. So we stuck them in the ground here, you see? And then they grew. So everywhere there's a post, there is a tamarack tree. Most of them are not very big. These two are really exceptional. And they're on the other side. See, there's some posts over there. There's a whole bunch of them, and there's some over there. Anyway, those posts are all to do with the tamaracks. Can you hear the water? Sometimes I have to stay somewhere for a long time before I start to notice what's around me. See how big they are? That's pretty good. And this one, not pretty cool. Anyway, I was thinking earlier about what to do about this. I could bring my Christmas trees down and put them around, or I could do some weaving around it. I could use some willow, and I could just make a few rings around there, and then I could use cattails or grass, and I could bend them over and sew them all along so it's all bent over, and create a thatched building. Wouldn't that be cool? That would take a lot of work, but I could do it. Why not? I also thought this side has really always been very low, and see, now I've got a few that are falling in. So I'd like to redo that side. Put in one or two better poles. You know, I built this about 20 years ago. So no wonder it looks like this. But see, all these poles here are too low. Like that one's okay, and this one's okay, and all these other ones, this one's okay, but it's not put down in properly. Anyway, but these ones all need to be replaced. Or one more here and take all that one out. Sometimes entrance. But anyway, this side, you see, is all caved in. You can read it because I painted black in the trench. Okay, so that one there is good. And all of these have fallen out. So we've got that one and this one. So what we need to do is just remove a bunch of them. Maybe we just need to remove a bunch of them and then rebuild it. Like start from zero. But some of those are really long and heavy. Some of those on that side. But see, if we had this side, if it was all better, we could angle them up better. So they wouldn't be so like that. One side is flat and the other side. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll do that, I guess. I will do that. You can come and watch. You can hold the hammer. See, and here's the sign, but the difference in this sign is I didn't plant black, it stayed black in there, you see? If I had painted black in there, you would see it says Sedge Meadow Nature Observatory. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I want to go to the house and get some black paint and a pen. Yeah, right, a pen. And I want to paint this. Look, here's my new bridge. It's pretty good. I'm walking all the way up. That's that. I got to the top without touching the trailer. That's pretty cool. So there's my bridge so I can get up and down. There's always a bridge there. But then they made the road higher, which kind of wrecked my, my bridge allowance. Okay, so that was fun. Bye.